Good morning. If there's anybody out there watching, welcome to another lovely morning at TractorMonkey's neighborhood shop or whatever. Alright, thought I'd come out here. The hurricane is to the north of us, so I don't think we're going to get any of it. So it's going to look like it's going to be a pretty good day. Alright. What are we doing today? TractorMonkey's jumping all over my case because I haven't did any weed eating lately. And the reason? My weed eater broke. So anyways, what happened was I was out there weed eating, and all of a sudden this piece flew off and this flew off and everything flew off, and when I put it back together, it wouldn't, the spool wouldn't work anymore. The line would come out, wouldn't regulate itself or nothing. So got to looking, and I remembered there used to be a piece right there, and it wasn't there no more. So I figured, well, I guess it's time for a new weed eater. And I bought this one probably 5 years ago, electric, and I really love electric. About 5 years ago, I just got sick of messing with gasoline for these type of yard tools. The only gasoline I want is in the lawnmower. Everything else I want electric. So what I did was I went out and I bought this Black & Decker. And yeah, back in the day, Black & Decker got a bad reputation for a long time for making cheap junk as far as I was concerned. So, but anyways, went ahead and the reason I bought the Black & Decker is because I wanted a weed eater, a blower, and a hedge trimmer, and I wanted them to all use the same battery. That way I could swap batteries out and keep on going if it ran down. So that's what I did. Uses this 36 volt lithium ion battery. I like it because it's got a indicator, says how much it's charged up. Y'all probably don't care about hearing about that, but I looked at a replacement, and the one that I liked was a 40 volt, and it was going to be $164. First I thought it was just $63 till I found out that didn't include a battery or a charger. So $100 for a battery and a charger. And so I thought, well, maybe I can fix this, save some money, because it the motor and everything like that, the battery's good. Battery's been lasting real good. So looked at the parts on their website, and you had to buy this whole assembly here, or you could buy just this piece here. This was $1.98. This was $10.99. And looking at the picture, I couldn't tell what all came with this. I could see it had a gear on it. You couldn't buy just the shroud. And I couldn't tell if it had this piece here, which was missing. And it's lost somewhere in the yard. So I bought this piece as well, just in case. Well, as it turns out, it's got that piece already in it. So I just wasted $10.99, I guess. And but I didn't know what else was broken here. I didn't know if a post or something was broke, but it looks like it just fits on like that, and I'm probably good to go. But I done wasted $10.99, so by God, I'm gonna change it anyways. Plus, those gears or teeth or whatever. They look a little worn. So, what the heck. I'll try replacing it. And if I tear it up, I tear it up. Nah, I ain't gonna tear it up. I can usually take something apart and get it back together again. First, I'm gonna clean it up some. It's all filthy. I wish I was funny as this guy I've seen on YouTube. His channel's called Terrell Fixes All. He's a lawnmower repair guy. If you like redneck humor and such, you gotta watch his channel. He's funny. At least he is to me. Alright, let me get it cleaned up and I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna start by taking this screw here out. That was in there good. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing apart. There's a screw here. So I'm not exactly sure what that screw is for. Start taking these screws out. Probably can't see nothing, can you? Bottom. See it coming apart. Probably run it without the screws in it. Alright, let's pause while I look for a minute. Okay, I'm making a little progress here. This shield has got to come off because that's where that's keeping the case from splitting right there. And I took a screwdriver and I kind of pry it up like that, and it looks like it's going to slide off. Alrighty then. So let's see if it'll come apart now. I think, oh heck, I see another screw down in there now. That might help. It looks like there's some kind of, I mean, it almost looks like a bolt or something right there, but that must have, something else must go there, because there's no head to it. So, I don't know, maybe there was an attachment or something went there or something, I don't know. Got me. Maybe I'll be able to get this back together. Alrighty then. Oh look. Piece of trash. Alright, so what do we have here? I keep this from falling apart while I'm doing it. Prop this up with the battery. Yeah. That'll help a little bit. Alright. Now, looks like I'm going to have to lift the motor out in order to slide that off. And there it is. There's the old one. And I'm going to see if I can clean that up a little bit before I put the new one on. You probably don't want to see that. Probably don't even want to see this. Alright. Gonna attempt to put the new gear in. There we go. Set it back down in there like that. Yeah. Alright. Looked like it had some white grease on it, so I'm gonna put some more on it. This may be too runny, I don't know, but that's all I got, except for regular tractor grease, which may be too thick. That'll just have to do. Alright. Now let's see if we can get the other side back on. Start putting screws back in. Seemed tighter going in than it did coming out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the screws in. You probably don't want to see that anyways. Alright, got the screws back in. Now I got to see if I can get this shroud back on. And it always goes back on easier. Put this screw back in here. That thing wasn't even all the way in. That's about as far as it goes. So probably don't make no difference. Alrighty then. Let's put this line spool back in there and see if it works. I think I just remembered something. I think that piece right there, I think there's a wire edge guard or something that went there. So for edging or something. Yeah, that's what that was. Alrighty, let's hook the battery up and see if it works. Alright. Saved $130 something. This was $10.99. That other small piece that's in there now was $1.98 plus shipping. I spent almost $24. And I'm not going to tell TractorMonkey that I didn't have to really replace this. Otherwise, he'll take it out of my paycheck at the end of the week. And what he don't know won't hurt him. All right, see you next time.